it is getting very, very close to WrestleMania. And if anyone knows that I am a big, 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 big wrestling fan, so I am definitely excited for this. Your boy Damon, I'm here with the DK Entry Podcast. Listen, WrestleMania is here. Man, I can't wait. It's about to get fun, exciting, and all the lead up that's going to WrestleMania. Oh my God, it is crazy. It is crazy. I am looking forward to this. We got a packed 2 nights of WrestleMania. I've been seeing a lot of other people talking about their shows and who they think's going to win and who they think's not going to make it and all this other stuff. But I want to come on here and give my take. So listen up. Again, WrestleMania is here. And we got the Hall of Fame ceremony on Friday. That's after SmackDown. So you're gonna be up pretty late if you're on the East Coast because they start like midnight over here. But 9 o'clock in the morning. But let's go through these cards. For night one, they got Logan Paul, Austin Theory, and ISO Speed versus the Usos and LA Knight. Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre in an unsanctioned match. Oh Lord, that's gonna be wild. Let me see. Got the women's world champion Stephanie Valkyrie versus Liv Morgan. Boy, the thing between them two been getting a lot personal, boy. So that's probably gonna be a barn burner. AJ Lee and Becky Lynch. Then you got the women's tag team titles: Nia Jax, the Lash Legend versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Bailey and Lala Valkyria, I think that's it is, and Nikki and Brie Bella. Man, night one, it's gonna be off the chain. It's gonna be off the chain. But like I said, we'll see. Hey, what's up, Tish? How are you? Talking about WrestleMania. Hey, one of my big things. Love wrestling, so I'm getting ready for this. Night two. This is the only match I am worried about for any of WrestleMania, and that's Brock Lesnar versus Oba Femi. Oh man, I've been keeping up with Oba Femi ever since he's been in NXT, and Oba Femi has just been a walking pile of destruction. I mean, destroying everything in his path, everything in his path, from his walk to the ring to his entrance to every. Oh, Oba is just a man. That's the match I'm looking forward to more than any other match on the card. And they're gonna kick off night two. Um, night two, first match of the night. Oh man, that's gonna be a bomb burner, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait for this one. Let me see. Intercontinental Championship: Penta, Javon Evans, Dragon Lee, JD Madonna, Rusev, and Rey Mysterio. Now, me personally, I'm going to give my takes in a second on who's going to win that one, but I think I got to pick for that one. Then you got Jade Cargill versus Rhea Ripley, Sami Zayn versus Trick, Finn versus Dominic, CM Punk and Roman Reigns. So that closes out night two. But let's go back to night one because, again, like I said, we can start with that. You got Division versus the Usos and LA Knight. Now, if you look at everything that's been going on, okay, they let Division get up one. It's really unfortunate for the faction because Braun got hurt. Braun Breaker got hurt, and I can't think of the other guy's name, but two people, major people, is out. So they had to give him some shine, which I understand. So giving them the titles on Monday Night Raw in that street fight was kind of good, just to give them some shine because they got Paul Heyman behind them and the mouthpiece. But who I think is gonna win the match, I'm gonna give that to the Usos and LA Knight because everybody, especially when Jay and them start coming out, everybody's eating all over the place. LA Knight has a fan base also, so I think they're gonna get their get back and probably win that night. So then you got Drew McIntyre and Jacob Fatu. Oh, this is gonna be a bomb burner. That they're gonna tear the house down. Tear the house down. And the reason they're gonna tear the house down because the way they done built their storyline is that they pretty much hate each other. So you put them in an unsanctioned match saying, hey, whatever y'all do to each other, I don't want no responsibility for it at all. I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to, nope, leave me out of it. So in this one, because I already been researching, Drew's going away for a little bit, so more than likely he's probably going to lose because he's going away to shoot a movie. So Jacob's probably going to win that one. Now, Stephanie Valkyr and Liv Morgan, oh, they really have been getting at each other's throats. You know, sneaking out on each other in the ring, getting each other in the back. Oh, yeah, this one's going to be good. This one's a hard one to pick. A very, very hard one to pick. You know, but I think I'm going to go with Stephanie Valkyr to win this one. And the reason I say Stephanie Valkyr because she's still up and coming. Liv is already established. So they probably just giving her a good rivalry. And I think after that, Naomi's going to pop up on Monday Night Raw and try to challenge Stephanie Valkyr. So that's why I think Stephanie's going to win and Naomi's coming back. So, all right, the Women's Intercontinental Championship, Becky Lynch is probably going to win the belt back because AJ Lee is not a full wrestler. So I just think that she'll probably win that match. Then you got the tag team titles. I think Nia and Lash are going to retain. I don't see anybody being a threat to their titles. But again, when you're in a fatal four-way, first person get pinned. You ain't got to get pinned. You can just lose your title. So, I missed that one. Seth Rollins and Gunther. Oh, that's going to be a good one. Because, Gunther right now is being called the career killer. So, he's going to be, just off the chain with his stuff. But Seth Rollins, you can't count him out either. That's going to be a toss-up because Seth just coming back off injury. He's been cleared. Now he's going to a WrestleMania match with Gunther. That's a tough call. That's a very, very tough call. But the way they've been building Gunther up, I think Gunther's probably going to win that match. And then the main event of night one, Cody Rhodes is versus Randy Orton. With everything the way they're building that storyline, I think Randy's probably going to win because you got Pat McAfee on the side. They're probably going to cheat or something for them to win the title, but I think Randy's probably going to win his 15th that night. And then that ends night one. And then we just have to wait for night two. And again, I'm ready just for the first match of the night, and that's Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar. The build-up for this match has been great. Brock comes out, issues an open challenge. First week, no one steps up. Second week, Seth shows up. Right? He's in the ring. Then Paul Heyman comes out. He sends his beast, Brock Lesnar. He wipes out all of Seth's minions. Everybody was in the mask. Then he jumps in the ring. Then next thing you know, the lights go dark. And who is it? Obafemi comes walking to the ring. Seth gives him a little distraction. Oba powerbombs him. Puts his foot on his chest. I accept your challenge. Next week. No, Paul Heyman comes out. He's his mouthpiece. Says, he was distracted. Oba comes out again. Face to face. No excuses. No one's here. You know what happens? Brock kicks him. Tries to F5 him. Oba clotheslines him out the ring. Another face off. Third week. Okay, Brock's in his battle gear. He calls out Obafemi. Oba comes out. He starts going through some security. Gets in the ring. And then Trips come out. Triple H breaks it up. Messes it up for everybody. I wanted to see this confrontation. All right. Next week after that, we're going to have a contract signing. Right? Okay. Brock gets in the ring. Oba comes out. As he tries to get in the ring, Brock attacks him. Brock jumps out. Oba catches him, rams him into the ring post, puts him in the ring. They get fighting. Then they go to the table. Then furniture getting thrown at everybody. Again, the build-up for this has been great. I've been loving every bit of it. Next week, you know what happens? They have to do the contract signing separately because them two can't be in the same ring at the same time because it's going to be going down. Now, Paul Heyman comes out and says, you're going to be beaten, victimized, conquered by the beast, Brock Lesnar. And Oba says, I'm a mountain you can't climb. I'm the ruler. I'm the destroyer. And he says, if you was true to your advocate, you would have told him that he's scared of me. I'm the one. I said, woo, boy, what a promo. That's the only match I'm looking forward to all of WrestleMania. Once that match is over, I'm good. I am good. I'm not worried about nothing else. I'm just like, hey, this is it. This is the match right here. This is what I'm working. That's my WrestleMania. Is them two, because I think Oba's getting the torch passed on to him, and it's gonna be a physical fight, but in the end, Oba's gonna be standing over top of him. So then you got the Intercontinental Championship. Now you got 6 people in this match. I honestly believe that Javon Evans is going to come out as the Intercontinental Champion. Younger guy, he's going to get a chance. And all these guys that got called up from NXT to the main roster, I think they're going to shine at WrestleMania. Then you got Jade and Rhea. Whoo, Jade and Rhea. As much as I know we like Rhea Ripley, I think Jade's probably going to retain. Because somewhere I think Bianca Belair is coming back. So, but I just don't know yet because they've been keeping her very, very quiet. So then you got Sami Zayn, and Trick Williams. Trick's going to win the title. He's already over with the crowd. He's going to win, so he's going to be your new United States champion. Then you got Finn Balor versus Dominic. Now, it is announced that Finn is bringing his demon out. So he'll be the demon versus Dominic. Dominic's not going to have a chance against the demon. Then you got CM Punk and Roman Reigns. Oh, another hard one. I don't know which way they're going to go with this. But, everybody's betting the money. Probably Roman Reigns is going to win the title. And then we'll see how it goes after that for the Monday after WrestleMania. So, but those are my predictions. Like I said, I can't wait for WrestleMania. It's all kicking off in 2 days. We got SmackDown, the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. After that, then you go into the Hall of Fame ceremony. Then Saturday, it is on and popping. On and popping. I'll be glued to the TV. I might just come on here with a live stream and just go ahead and just do this WrestleMania live stream. But, hey, listen. If y'all ready for WrestleMania, like I'm ready for WrestleMania, it is on and popping. All weekend long, I am happy. I'm happy it's here. I really wanted to go. I can't make it out there. That's okay. Maybe next year. All right. Well, I thank each and every last one of you that tuned in. They may have been listening to me, may have talked to me. Y'all all have a great day. We're going to come back on here and talk about these results. And, hey, and what your what you think your best matches were and your shocking results were. I will see y'all all later.